So now you should be able to hear. Just double check. Checking the stream. You might hear some the bud of my mic for a quick sec. It's like I gotta test out the volume. Just double check. Checking. Yep. Okay. So that basically confirmed with myself that you can hear the audio. I just clicked on the save point, and that you can hear my own audio, which, unlike last time, I can do. Okay, so where we last left off, we basically said we're gonna go. We went to a save point, but we gotta test ourselves. So Robin, this looks Neptunian. I wonder if the people who made this worship the sea. Giggle noises, very intriguing. I'm not high. I will say I'm not high enough energy today. I knew I needed to stream. I knew I just needed to get this out of my system because also I haven't been recording the series. Oh, there's a treasure chest. Lately laid out in a specific cave. Suspicious. Seems too good to be true. Why is it open already? An accessory. Oh, okay. So I noticed the thing on my saying it's not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. I don't know what that means. There's a helmet. Is that the accessory? I don't know. Do you know? I don't know. I'm gonna. Sorry. This thing's bothering me. It's saying it's not receiving enough video for smooth streaming. So viewers may experience buffering. Got it. Okay. So you guys might experience a little bit of buffering. I'm not too sure. Obviously not in the recording, but like with actual viewing. Accessories and enhanced stats. I assume they're not like making me look pretty. Open the accessories menu and choose to equip one. Place them in the slots on the character board. Got it. Okay, to be fair, I always love this kind of stuff where it's like your accessories are like marks that you can put down. If it's like this, yes. I don't know why. It always, especially if it's like Tetris pieces where you have to slot them in, which I'm guaranteeing it's gonna be, then it's always just cool. Okay, I feel like all of this, by the way, is from the DLC and stuff because it's EX. So so I'm gonna presume these are really good. So I'm going to do what I'm probably expected to. If this makes me too overpowered, I might unequip them and just see if I can put normal stuff on. But at the moment, I'm like level 1. So it's better than having to go back and reset. So what's the difference between extreme and normal? What? No. This says EX, extreme defense up. Yeah, it's just back down here. Okay, that was confusing me. HP. Okay, so I can just do that for everyone though, right? Right? I don't know. So we're gonna take a sec to do that. Just, it'll be a little bit of silence. Just give me a quick sec. Organizing pretty lady. What about Brooke? Brooke here? Brooke's not on my team, and neither is Frankie, so I can't. I think I spiked the mic, so I can't friggin' equip for them. Can I like? I really want to do their outfits because it feels like I just want to. Okay. It's already open. I can't open it again. Cool. We're moving on. Finally over with that. Yippity-doo-dah, yippity-day, my oh my, I just hit the start button. Something's going over there. Look at that cube came out of us, too far away to tell. Let's go grab it. So maybe I have to do labyrinths to get powers back? I don't know. I do like how I can kind of traverse a little bit. Because it got pretty messed up. I don't know, I think this looks pretty, Sanji. Daddy be falling, especially you, Luffy. Yeah. Yeah. I love how Luffy's like, ha 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 ha, don't worry, I'm not gonna fall in. Luffy, every freaking time you say you're not gonna fall in somewhere, you fall in somewhere. Like, it's happened so many times to the point where you even got thrown in the ocean in the, like, during the big man fight with Kaido, and I'm not gonna reveal too much because no spoilers in case you're not in Wano yet. Because it's like, if you're reading the manga, things go by kind of quicker. But if you're watching the anime and you're enjoying the anime, then stuff takes time. You stay put, Masa. You'll get even more lost. And I've been watching it for years, and I'm just like taking a pause during the Big Mom Kaido fight. So now's not the time to fight. We need to fight up heaven right now, honestly. I will say yes. Obviously, I have enough energy to want to do voices, but I feel like that's just a mood, though. Like, there's a difference between energy and mood. Is that a giant squirrel / chipmunk? Oh, that's not just a giant squirrel and chipmunk. It's a freaking nature. Get it away from me. That is not a raccoon. Yeah, thank you, Usopp. That is not a raccoon. It's the same thing of calling Chopper a reindeer dog. He's not a reindeer dog. Or no, they call him a raccoon dog. Okay, right. But wait, it'll knock you out. They call him a raccoon dog, but they never even mention that he's a reindeer. Because nobody freaking recognizes him as a reindeer for some reason, even when he's in reindeer mode. They barely acknowledge it. Saying you won't get away with entering their territory. Come on, we're just walking through. That's not what I thought. This is the type of pickling. Okay, let's do this. Let's fight them. Stop talking. Why does Robin and Zoro and Usopp have such low health? Oh my gosh. What? Okay, tactics. I don't know why they have such low health. They didn't have low health before. Oh wait, is this because I did the health up? Oh, battle mode. Who does auto battle? Okay, If you do auto battle, I highly judge you. I don't care if you don't care that I judge you. I'm gonna switch out, No. I'm gonna switch out with Usopp. Because auto battles on any game is just silly. You shouldn't. Okay, so next is gonna be that boy. He's going right after. So I have a little time to do stuff. Yep, okay, so I knocked him out. The next person's gonna be on Robin, so let's heal Robin. But I'm gonna use an item. Because I can't use abilities yet. Thank you, Chopper. Oh no. See, the models look so good too, and I want to acknowledge that. Oh, it's been 1 damage. Wow, I really got overpowered because of these items. Okay, I'll admit, I said at the start, like right when I started, what was it, in the last stream? I said, if I get stuff that makes me overpowered, I'm not going to equip it because I don't think it's fun. And I was not lying. Because the truth of the matter... The truth of the matter is that I don't have any abilities yet. These are more excuses, by the way. I recognize these are excuses. But I don't have abilities yet. So let me get used to it with some of the overpowered stuff. And if it's like a little much, then I'll unequip it. But at the moment, it's just getting used to the battles, leveling up, and then I don't have any abilities that can like take them all in one hit, out in one swoop. So it's like I'm still hitting them one by one. Stop here. Why don't you go ashore? Can't go near storm. Is this the Navy? Shut up and drop anchor. Observe. This feels like the Navy is trying to get onto this island. Maybe. I'm gonna assume it's the Navy. The good old Navy. The Navy that did nothing wrong. Is this an ability? Hope it's an ability. This is the cube that flew away. What should we do with it? Should we eat it? It doesn't look very tasty. Stop trying to eat everything. Gosh. This isn't Horiko where the world's made of food. Oh, it was a Luffy block. So Luffy got an ability. Pound. Rocket, which launches them. Hockey. Wait, hockey. So, I'm curious. Because hockey was not I don't think I had hockey before. The observation hockey, at least not. At least as an ability, that's what I'm saying. So it went to Luffy, but it worked for everyone. Do you like that beard scratching, by the way? Some ASMR? Yeah. Yeah, you do. Even if you don't like ASMR, beard scratching is always a nice sound. If somebody doesn't like beard scratching, that's it. There's no judgment. But if you don't like beard scratching, then I have no judgment towards you. That's it. You don't get a thumbs up. You don't get a thumbs down even. You just get a meh. And I feel like that's worse. It's like when your parents tell you, we're not mad at you. We're just disappointed. How do you feel? Do you feel like you did something right here? Because we don't. But we're not going to say we're mad at you. No. We're just disappointed in your actions. And in those cases, you feel worse. You feel worse. And I feel like Wild Spartans, by the way, has discussed this with King Anna and stuff like that. Or with Strixo in their videos. If you haven't watched them, I'd highly advise looking up Wild Spartans. I think I've talked about them before. But yeah, it's just like when your parents say stuff very indirectly, it hurts so much more. Use the color of observation, identifies EXP enemies that give higher. So you don't have to, oh, that's nice. It's like, so you're not just grinding every single one and being like, okay, so he gives the most EXP, so I'll grind this specific guy. It's like, no. If you want to grind EXP, you can go to that guy specifically. Lost experience. Power up a skill by placing a fragment into an open box. What? Okay, I'm gonna have to do that manually, so we're gonna check that out real quick, because I have no idea what that means. Return to the entrance! Do it! Okay, so we're gonna pause. Na. Liver. Did they mean this thing? Because this is different. This is equipment. This is equipment as opposed to... Oh, there it is. There it is. So I can only equip certain ones. I own 0. So I have to equip a cube fragment to have a certain skill or what to like upgrade them. I guess we'll see if I can actually use these, but I feel like the cube fragments are like to upgrade them. If not, then yes, they're just limiting it, but let's go. Snatch. Luffy's cube fragment. So I guess we'll have to see. This gives us a chance. This gives us a chance. So we go here. We have 3 of 3. So 1. Yeah, so I would still have bazooka. But I guess it just, Level 2. Oh, okay. So it goes up a level based on something. So you know what? I'm gonna... No. Since he has such high attack right now, just in case I need to get rid of a group, we'll do that. So yes, I'm kind of overpowering myself a little bit, but at the same time, I'm not. Or I at least refuse to admit it. I could stretch. But I don't know. Boop. Surprise attack. So again, I can just do 1 at a time, and I'm still getting used to this stuff a little bit. But I feel like it's not too overpowered. Let's see. Let's see how overpowered I am. Gomu Gomu. Huh. Yeah. Might be a little really strong. Let's do this. Let's shut up about not wanting to be overpowered and all that junk. And let's just roll with it for now, because it feels like I'm making excuses at that point, because despite the fact that I'm just wanting to like elaborate to myself. Yoink. But at the same time, it's just there's no point in talking about it, is what I mean. There's just absolutely no point. Skill Twister. Especially if I'm not going to undo it. And I'll leave it at this. If I don't, then it makes things easier as a stream, at least, because I didn't think about that when I was talking. And for anyone that's thinking to themselves, well, yeah, you don't think, how dare you? But in general, yeah, I wasn't thinking about the fact that I'm streaming and things going quicker is better. So I probably should have not even considered just whatever in the first place. But, yoink. Oh, whoa. Oh, I can reach the vines. I did not see the vines, so I did not know I could reach them. Hello, bats. Why are they surrounding a chest? More treasure. Can't you see it's surrounded by gross colored bats? Leave them alone. Leave the bats alone, Usopp. Leave the bats alone. I was thinking of that one, like, leave the dead alone. Like that one, what was it? Like 2010s Vine or whatever it was. Please leave alone. No, it was like 2000s, I think. Not even 2010s yet. It was around the Numa Numa guy and stuff, because I remember the South Park did a joke on him. South Park did a joke on him as well, where we're just gonna have a power group for now, since we don't have really any threads. There we go. Where it's like you had a bunch of memes together, and they were all in a waiting room, and like Butter wanted to become a meme. It was just a whole thing. It's not like I have anything against South Park. I like South Park. I very much do. I love South Park. But it's like, if you talk about a joke in South Park, it's like, it's not eventful enough to use an area, use the same area. Got it. Yeah, luckily I'm this far away. Yeah! Go Robin! Yeah. So that makes it quicker, so you don't have to sit there and rant too much. But I'm just basically gonna say it's like, the jokes are nice, but you don't really... Oh. Hey guy. But you don't really like focus too much on him. You just focus on all the like the literal shit posting that is done within the actual show. And it's very childish fart humor, but so is Robot Chicken, and I like both those shows. So maybe that says something about me. Maybe it says something about my humor, but I like that. What's it saying, Chopper? Settings just tear bad. Come on, Chopper, tell us what it's saying. Come on. Come on. Tell us. Hiding, it looked like it disappeared. I gotta... ODS closed on me. I knew it could disappear. Saying thank you for saving it. Aww, that's very nice. So not all the monkeys are bad, that's good. I mean, that's just normal One Piece, though. They like to say, like, oh, just because this animal's bad, not all of them are. And it's mostly through Chopper. That's, if you see something like that, most of the time it's through Chopper. But with Wano, at least, this isn't really a spoiler. It wasn't really through Chopper. It was through that one girl who can control animals with her devil fruit power, or whatever that her power was. I think it was, yeah, it wasn't ninjutsu or anything. It was like actual devil fruit power. I don't remember. Swap them with... Oh! Cool! Yeah! That's awesome! I was really hoping I would be able to be different characters. Because, I mean, while I love my boy, Lufster, I will never not love Zoro or anyone like that. Just destructible. What about Sanj? What about Sanji? No? Oh, wow. So they all have specific actions, including Luffy, which is destruction. Interesting. Did not know that. Oh my gosh, I can just grab them from midair like they're floating around places? Interesting. Interesting. Punch. Oh wow. I literally said punch and it did a little thing. Punch. Easy to knock back. That's cool. Slishy slashly. Get off my property. Don't mess with me, man. I'm crazy. I'm insane. Don't mess with me. You two stop bickering. Those people, whenever they're actually like real, it kind of blows my mind because they're like, I'm insane. You should fear me. Ooh, and but they're serious about it. So it's like, I'm not just making fun of them right now. They're serious about it. And so you're like, it's not just like, oh wow, we are being watched. That's not good. But it's not like just like, it's not like cringy people who are going like trying to act all silly and stuff like that. And hey, bat. And just end up kind of cringy. It's like just, I don't know how to put it. It's just kind of insane. Because when you say, oh, I'm crazy, I'm insane, I'm gonna go nuts. Yeah, you are pretty insane. Because you're telling people you're sociopathic when clearly you're not. You're potentially psychopathic. But, oh no, wait, no, you're telling people you are a psychopath because if you told people you don't have emotion, that's sociopath. Okay, whatever. You're telling people you're psychopathic And that's not something to be proud of in the first place. So it's kind of dumb, kind of just insane. So I mean, you're proving your point, but at the same time, do you really want to? Clearly they do, but I don't think they really do. I don't think they know what that action means. Okay, let's go this Onigiri. Oh, field skill. Field skill. Okay. Slice object like barrels and rocks. Iron doors. Got it. So they have. That's okay. So she can destroy objects like barrels and rocks. Okay. He can destroy objects like barrels and rocks. Okay, that's pretty unique. He can just aim and shoot faraway objects. Okay, that's actually fairly unique and stuff. And actually, and sniper. I will say, snipers in RPGs like this, where you have free roam, like even in what was it called, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, something over heaven, or I think it was just called Over Heaven or something like that. Some of your free roam guys, before you can get into your mini battles, you can snipe with, like Josuke from Part 8. He can like shoot his bubbles really far away, and then you can snipe these little these gatherers that were from Part 4 Harvest. You can snipe the stand Harvest that stole stickers, and it's a very it sounds cooler than it is, because it's just this whole mechanic at that point where nobody else can snipe. So when you got a sniper, especially like, because when you have a sniper, it's pretty much, you have somebody that's super valuable to the team, more than you can even imagine. And so I don't think people realize how valuable. I want to go check out that one island where I saw the chest, because I know there's a way to get to it, like behind here. But I don't feel like people value Usopp. They're like, oh, he's a coward, he's useless. Like, no, he's like beyond not useless. Not just because he's a sniper, because even if it's a coincidence or unluck or something, he's made things happen that you cannot comprehend. Like, I don't know, it's just more amazing than I can even describe. And that's why I love Usopp. Usopp is not just Usopp. Every single part of the team is amazing and valuable. And if anyone says, "Oh, this guy isn't valuable and useless and is useless or whatever," he's not right. Oh, I did have observation hockey last time. He does not have high XP. No. Don't touch. Don't touch me. I don't want you to touch me because I do not want to fight you yet. Okay, fine, I'll fight you. I'll fight you. I'll give you a little snizzity fight. But then you have to leave me alone. Okay, you're going down first. I'm just gonna make this real quick. If the people that helped make this game are smart, which by the design of everything and by the team, how they focus their advertising, like Bandai Namco is a whole company, and it's like you have the crappy games because they tell us a certain group of people to do this by this deadline, and we just need this game out, like the One Punch Man fighting game. You can tell they clearly just didn't care enough. They like, okay, we got to get out of this One Punch Man game based on these directions, stuff like that. But they cared enough to like, but we don't want to make it crap because we at least have integrity. But you can tell, like, certain games like this, for example, it's either one of two things. Bandai Namco really cracking down on for quality, or, which I feel is more likely, because again, I'm not doing like extensive research and stuff like that. This is just based on like basic things I've seen. It's Oda and the creator and others caring about One Piece and their project, especially especially obviously the developers, testers, and everyone with this. They care enough about what they're doing to have these models and systems and such that they're going over and doing, and so when they go into these interviews with all the people who worked on, it's mostly One Piece games nowadays, but all these people who worked on these games, you can tell how much they care based on like how much they know about it. They don't just say kind of vague things and are like, oh yeah, it's a One Piece RPG. We tried focusing on making the gaming mechanics good instead. They're like, well, this level up system is like this and such like that. And the way these guys fight are based on zoning, and that's how I knew some of it, because the interviews weren't terrible. And sometimes, if you've seen some of the Bandai Namco games, it makes sense why. You know, I'm gonna let them. It makes sense why there weren't any interviews for some of them. So even the games I like I do like the One Punch Man game. I know it's not good, but whatever. Even some of the games I really like that people look down upon, like the Saint Seiya fighting game, One Punch fighting game, like they're all kind of just clones of each other, and including the My Hero one, which people actually do like. They do have people behind them that care. And I kind of forgot what I was talking about. I'm focusing on leveling up and stuff. I'm getting distracted and I can't keep on my own thing. I think I was staying on track, but maybe I wasn't. Maybe I just kind of forgot what I was saying and lost my train of thought. Oh, hey. Down we go. Here it is. There's one more chest place. One more. And I saw it across the way. It was over there. It's over here. It's over here. I know this direction because it's forcing my camera to go up. There you are. Give me a sec. Give me a sec, bat creature. Are you worth the trouble? No, you're not. You don't got that EXP, then you're not worth the tribute. Let's save. Because then I can also drag my mouse. See how long we've been going. We're at 39 minutes, so we got plenty of time. I was planning on doing laundry today, but I can procrastinate that as much as possible. Like a good boy. Like a good boy. Procrastination, am I right? So many people told me not to procrastinate in school, and that is like the #1 thing I did. But at the same time, there are certain times I didn't. Like, I would get my work done immediately, or I would do it right before class. And I did not have a pattern. So, I didn't follow any of the advice people gave me. But I have a wild tile. They're powerful. Ooh. Burn, freeze, and lightning. Well, right now I'm kind of just... Okay, so what I'm going to do is... I'm going to swap Sanji out for Nami. Because Nami can do some awesome stuff, and she can do more area attacks, and she's also a gun. She is a living gun. So, let's see how Dragon Twister does. But they keep saying like there's these strong boys, but yeah. But not strong enough yet. Oh! I remember what I was talking about before. God, I'm so dumb. Okay, so here's what I got distracted before I wanted to say. If the developing team is smart, then even with these super strong items, these are going to get me through maybe half the game. And that could be a huge exaggeration. It could be the next labyrinth. It'll get me past. Max. But what I'm basically saying is it can either get me, because a lot of people, whenever I don't play a lot of RPGs, but whenever I hear about RPGs with overpowered items, I usually hear people talking about how they get through half the game. However, when I play stuff like Dragon Quest and I find an overpowered item, it gets me through about a fourth of the game until I have to swap it out. So, I just don't know the difference between DLC that you get when you buy it, like free stuff, versus like stuff you find in the game that's extremely powerful and rare. So my assumption, based on stuff that you find that is rare and the RPGs I've played, is that it's probably going to get me through about maybe a fifth. Like, it's going to get me past the good couple more bosses, and then it's going to become obsolete. But I could be wrong. I'm Zarbe, but everyone calls me Dr. Zarbe. I hit pirates, but you saved me, so I came to give you something. How considerate. Where were you in that place, though? I was collecting information on the island's residents. I like doing that. I don't like bats, though. I disappeared, so I wouldn't get eaten, but I was too scared to move. How are they understanding him? Chopper's not translating. I have confusion. You can have this. It's my copy of my record book. Give it a read. Record cube. Hey! I got a record cube. Where did it go? That it had day in the lab. Side of it gives us quite intriguing, though. Yeah, I want to look at the record, because she is she's the architect, she's the record keeper, she's the brains of a huge part of the not observation. She's brains, big brain energy. Can be viewed at camp. Got it. It's probably the same with the items. Camp. Everything can be done at camp that I don't know how to do and I get confused. Oh, the island floating in the sky. And she could Island floating in the sky. I feel like, okay, if they're still talking about the island with their knockup stream as well, for the time being. Yeah. But if they're still talking about where they met Lightning Boy, it's like it feels like they juggle the name of it so many times. They're like, oh, that island flying in the sky? Yeah, the island of Mopart? Oh no, the island of Limblam? Oh no. It's like, why are you shuffling the name? And I don't, maybe they're not, maybe it has one consistent name, but it feels like it. Like, I may, again, maybe it's just I can't remember the name, but it does not stick in my mind. All I know about it is, it's Skypiea. Skypiea is the one that floats in the sky. What are they talking about? Am I remembering something wrong? Is it not called Skypiea? Is like the land people call it Skypiea, but the sky people call it whatever, Monart? Get powers back as long as you find your cubes. Just keep finding one and get our powers back. Like your optimism, but it's not actually that easy. I'm just speculating since I didn't see directly, but that Colossus you faced was pretty strong, right? Yeah, it was pretty strong. Plus, we got a fire Colossus. There are a few more just like it. What does it matter to us? They definitely have a few more of your cubes, I guarantee it. How do you know? How do you know that? I don't know. I'm thinking about 100 different things at once at the moment. I gotta get my brain back from being scrambled. Why is Robin just kind of just zoning out? She's like, you zoom in on her brain, you're like, oh, it's probably some scientific stuff she's thinking about, and it's just record scratch, flat line in her brain. It's just so dead. I kind of don't want to click off of it because it's scary. Look at that menacing side eye. You see once for yourself. Let me know when you're ready. I'll take you to a Colossus. Okay. Hey, there's Brooke again. We still haven't found your body. I completely forgot. That's why he wasn't in my party. But I like Brooke. He's one of my favorites. Like, it sounded like a little kid, like a kid complaining when he's doing stuff, but it's the same. I want Brooke. He's one of my favorites. Mostly because I really like music stuff, so. Okay, I'll get cooking. I'll get cooking, good looking. I feel like, okay, is my mic still on? Am I crazy? Like, okay, my mic is still on. What the bananas? I don't know. I like, shush. Oh, this is just gonna be called, like, whenever I have to publish a copy of this, it's just gonna be called the customization screen. Can I ask you something? I know. What? I don't remember his voice. I don't think his voice is going to be consistent. I think he's going to be the most inconsistent voice. You mentioned that girl, Lamb. What did she hate pirates so much? The animals of this island won't go near Lamb. They must instinctually feel she's dangerous. However, there's a lone parrot that liked her. Parrot? Where is... She ate it. She got really hungry. And killed and ate that parrot. Oh my gosh. Apparently, it was killed by pirates who washed up in this island. Yes, the tragic stat backstory. She had a best friend, parrot, and it was murdered by pirates because they really wanted to kill her bird. That's terrible. Lim was furious. She used the cubes to steal their abilities and drove them off the island. So that's what happened. It's a small grave on one of the island's beaches. It's like she has just this like paper mache tiny little thing. Because that is not. I understand that is small. That still feels way too big for a parrot. I mean, I don't know how big parrots are. Parrots can get really big. That's fair. Especially one-piece parrots. Have you seen one-piece parrots? They're like the size of someone's head. So actually, that feels a little bit appropriate. But what if she just had a super small parrot, so it was just a tiny little paper mache or styrofoam, like hamster grave looking thing? I feel like that would be way more less dramatic. Well, that was a long time ago. This island is my home. I will let pirates that wash up here do as they please. There's a lot of exposition that we're probably not going to care about because these are throwaway characters specifically for a game. If it's like they mattered to the story and we'd see them later, then... But you know what? We're going to care about them while we're in the game. The thing about a game and caring about your characters, it's like... It depends on how much you're going to play the game at a time. So I do care about these characters since I've definitely been streaming this game and I enjoy playing this game. But there's certain times where it's like, in a movie that's non-canon, I will care about the characters. But if it's a game like this, it very depends. I am very picky about what characters I care about because I know they're either going to be more involved in the story as I'm doing things actively, or they're going to be less involved. But having a party recovers all HP, including EXP for a 30% for 10 battles and a critical chance of 5 times normal. Beast effective activation. The remaining number of battles it is active for will be displayed as icons during the battle. Okay, so it's basically a camp beast thing. Throw a party! That's your objective. Encyclopedia! Yes. I want to see the information. Give me information, please. I want to know. Content. Wow, there's so much content here. Combat log. Death squirrel. Wow, yeah, he is an ugly fellow. Main habitat Wofford miscellaneous. It's probably because all of them are kind of just like they kind of juggle around. Yes, change outfits. I want to see some jazz. Oh, I'm already... Wait, what? Sniper King. Coincidentally, he kinda reminds people of Soja King, aka Sniper King. Coincidentally, it's weird though. So they're all why are these outfits? Oh crap. OBS had a thing where it just the connection dropped. I know my internet isn't perfect, but that was incredibly weird. I'm gonna disconnect some of my wireless stuff. That was weird. Wow, it really dropped it. Okay. But what I was saying was it's weird that they have all these costumes in my inventory actively because it makes it feel like I have more than I do. So if I go here and I go to my crew, maybe I'm crazy. I think I'm crazy. Yes, okay, here it is. On items. You have like they're all lined up here as if they're different. And it doesn't say like equipped or anything. So, hey Nami. Look at a strength bag. Keep fighting you. It's just the item side. I have a feeling there's some real crazy ones on this island. I don't know what's up with my connection. It's like going poor right now. I think my internet's just having a flippity floppity at the moment. Not yet. Oh, so walking away. Yeah, let's have a party. Let's do this jam. Like, our stream went fine last time. Chopper, are you having a... You okay? Dancing pretty quick, my man. I think I need a shave. Talk to Ido. Audio. Talk to audio. Jelly rock. Careful, kids. It may look like Play-Doh. It may sound like Play-Doh. But you can't eat it like Play-Doh. People say fun to play with, not to eat. But then why do they make Play-Doh hamburgers, huh? Yeah, got you there. Oh, hey. Lim's record cube. Cool. So I can reveal stuff. We're gonna, obviously, as I've been saying, my stream's being weird. So we're gonna take this time, and plus it's been an hour, to return to title and pretty much be quitting soon. And I gotta do my laundry, and it's getting... I shouldn't have started this stream so late.